Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Eka Wisata Tour and Travel, I am Febiana as your tour guide. I wish you selamat siang and selamat datang di Yogyakarta. That's our common greeting to greet you. That means good afternoon and welcome to Yogyakarta. Ladies and gentlemen, how's your flight from New York to Yogyakarta? Well, great! It's really nice to hear that. Have you visited Yogyakarta before? Okay, if now it's your first time experience, I believe all you will have a great experience and satisfied with Eka Wisata Tour and Travel service. Okay, I will process your baggage first. After that, we are going to take the bus. Please don't leave anything, your things such as your handphone and your wallet in this airport. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to stay at Kordia Hotel, Yogyakarta, maybe 10 minutes from the Yogyakarta International Airport. Because you have done a long journey from New York, I think you are very tired, right? But it is interesting. Okay, we will stay 2 nights in there. The hotel is 4-star hotel, so you can enjoy the facility that make you are comfortable to stay there. Okay, please enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia currency is rupiah. So have you converted your money from USD to EDR in airport? Yes, right. Now the exchange rate of 1 USD is equal with about 14,000 rupees. We have 2 types. First is coin like this, and the lowest value is 100 rupees, and the highest value is 1,000 rupiah. And the second one is pink note, like this. The lowest value is 1,000 rupees, and the highest value is 100,000 rupees. 1 USD, you can get 2 cans of cooks, and if you visit American restaurant like McDonald's with only 2 USD or maybe 28,000 rupiah with complete meal. Why you are so lucky to come to Indonesia? Because everything is really cheap, and if you give a tips to porter, waiter, or housekeeper, you can give tips from EDR like this, the purple color, 10,000 rupees. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at Kordia Hotel Yogyakarta. I will process your check-in first. You can opt from the bus. Please keep head and keep your step. Then go to the hotel lobby. After I finish the check-in process, I will give your room key in the lobby. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you today? Welcome to Yogyakarta City. On behalf of Eka Wisata Tour and Travel, I would like to say thank you to joining us in this tour. I'm not alone here. I accompanied by some crew. In your right side is Mr. Tika. He is a driver. You may not need to worry that you will lost on this tour because he is an experienced driver that has been working for a long time in tourism. And in your left side is Mr. Tiki. He is a co-driver. He has a lot of experience in mechanics, so if there is a trouble with the engine, he can handle it well. Okay, and I will introduce myself to you. My name is Febiana. Yeah, you can call me Febi. I'm your tour guide today. If you have some question, you can ask me anytime. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we start our journey, it's better for us to pray. Let's pray together according to each trust and religion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will read off our tour itinerary today. We will visit some place of interest in Yogyakarta city. First, at 5 a.m., we will visit at the Parangtritis beach. We will saying of wonderful Parangtritis beach. After that, at 7 a.m., we have breakfast at Kesuma restaurant, and 9 a.m. we will go to Kraton Yogyakarta. In Kraton Yogyakarta, you have take a picture in there, and now the historical of Yogyakarta. And at 12 a.m. we have to have lunch at Royal Garden restaurant and take rest, and then at 2 p.m. we will visit Prambanan temple, and 4 p.m. we go to Malioboro Street to buy souvenir of Yogyakarta. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all our itinerary today. And Mr. Driver, let's start. Here I will explain about the Parangtritis beach. So Parangtritis is a tourist spot located in Parangtritis village, Kretek district, Bantul Regency of Yogyakarta. The distance is approximately 27 kilometers from the center of Yogyakarta city. This beach is arguably one of the famous tourist destinations in Yogyakarta and the most favorite among tourists for a long time. Even Parangtritis beach has become an icon of Yogyakarta tourism. Parangtritis beach also allows tourists to watch the sunrise and sunset. This beach offers other activities for tourists such as walking around the beach using ATV, horse or wagon motorbike, doing sports such as running, soccer and volleyball on the beach sand, playing on the edge of the wave, playing kites, or just sitting around enjoying the atmosphere of the beach. We will travel on this Parangtritis beach for about 1 hour. You can do fun activities on this beach. At 6:45, we gather at the gathering point of the. We gather on the gather point to the next trip. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next about the Yogyakarta Palace, was founded by Sultan Hamengkubuwono I a few months after the Chianti Agreement in 1755. The location of this palace is said to have been a farmer pesanggerahan called Garjitawati. This pesanggerahan is used to raise the funeral procession of the kings of Mataram, Kartasura and Surakarta, who will be buried in Imogiri. Basically, the palace of the Sultan of Yogyakarta has 7 core complex, namely Siti Hingil Ler or North Hall, Kamandungan Ler on North Kamandungan, and then Sri Manganti Kedaton, Kamagang Kamandungan or Kamandungan Kidul or South Kamandungan, and Siti Hiling Kidul or South Hall. In addition, in the Yogyakarta Palace, the Palace of Yogyakarta has various cultural heritage, both of the form of the ceremonies and ancient and historical objects. On the other hand, the Yogyakarta Palace is also a customary institution, complete with customary stakeholders Therefore, it is not surprising that philosophical values as well as mythology surround the Yogyakarta Palace, and for this reason, in 1995, the Yogyakarta Hadiningrat Palace Complex was nominated to become one of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. We will travel here surround the Yogyakarta Palace area within 2 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, you can do travel activities and don't be too far apart from the group. At 11:30, we gather at the front gate of the palace. Ladies and gentlemen, we arrive at the Prambanan Temple Complex, as well is in the province of the special regions of Yogyakarta, which is located in Karangasem Hamlet, Bokoharjo Village, Prambanan District, Sleman Regency, Yogyakarta, and then approximately 17 kilometers northeast of Yogyakarta, and 50 kilometers southwest Surakarta, and 120 kilometers south of Semarang, right on the border between the province of the South Special Regions of Yogyakarta and Central Java. This temple is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the large Hindu temple in Indonesia, as well as one of the most beautiful temples in Southeast Asia. The architecture of this building is tall and slender, is accordance with Hindu architecture, and in general with the Shiva temple as the main temple, having a height for up to 47 meters, towering in the middle of a complex of smaller temples, as one of the grandest temples in Southeast Asia. The Prambanan temples attract tourists from all over the world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will travel here for approximately around 2 hours. You can take picture and enjoy the beauty of the temple here. Okay? Enjoy your trip. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now we go to the last destination, which is Malioboro Street. Okay, taking a trip to Yogyakarta City will not be complete if you don't stop by to enjoy the experience of shopping for souvenirs and walking on Malioboro. A walk in Malioboro is like entering the world of an art market where you can find shop selling various types of handicraft, ranging from batik, various local textile products, little handicraft product, seashells, shrine plant, silver, fillet at the way, and others. There are street artists such as painters, dancers, and Japanese song singers who adorn this area. The street, which is a shopping paradise for tourists, also often holds street art festival. For example, which are routinely held, such as the Yogyakarta Art Festival in June until July, and the Chinese Cultural Week, which held every Chinese New Year celebration. When walking around Malioboro, you will also be accompanied by Japanese gamelan music, played live by street musicians or from playing cassettes. The place is alive 24 hours, pulsing during the day and lively at night. Ladies and gentlemen, we will walk here to 2 hours here, and we gather on the bus stop. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as the time goes by, now we are in the time of the end of this tour and back to the hotel. Well, I'm Febiana from Eka Wisata Tour and Travel. On behalf of Eka Wisata Tour and Travel, I would like to say sorry if during the tour I have made some mistakes. As human beings, we cannot avoid some mistakes. I'm very happy to meet you all. Wish other time we can meet again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your impression have provided to us. It's my hope we can work together again and next tour. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again I warn you that your luggage is not to be missed on the bus, especially by the family in the house not be missed. Before we close this program, it would be better if we take a pray. Let's pray together according to each trust and religions. Okay, finish. Thank you for your attention, and on behalf of Eka Wisata Tour and Travel, see you next time. Enjoy your day.